Greetings to you all, I'm Gio, your guide to the thrilling world of Anansi spider tales, where narratives of the past intertwine seamlessly into the present and the mysterious future. We are thrilled to have you embark on this captivating journey with us. If you are intrigued by unraveling the secrets of history, the magic of sports, and the legendary chronicles of pioneers, you've set course in the right direction. Before we embark on this enlightening journey of discovery, do ensure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and activate your notifications so that you never miss out on our newly released content. Today, we set sail into the powerful and motivating world of African American pioneers who have carved their niche in American football. We will be delving into the life stories of these stalwarts who faced adversity head-on, broke barriers, and brought about a transformative change in the sport. So, are you ready to set sail? Let's begin. As we prepare to embark on this historical journey, it's vital to understand the backdrop against which these trailblazing African American football players made their mark. American football, a sport known for its grit and endurance, originated in the late 19th century and quickly gained popularity across the United States. However, the early days of the sport were not free from the social ills of racial segregation. In those days, the football field was not just a battleground for strength and strategy, but also a mirror reflecting the societal norms of racial segregation. African American players were often sidelined, excluded from participating in this beloved sport, solely based on the color of their skin. This exclusion was not limited to the players alone, but extended to coaches, management, and all areas of the sport. The struggle for equality in football was a reflection of the broader fight against racial segregation prevalent in America at the time. This was the world that our trailblazers stepped into, armed with nothing more than their love for the game and a determination to prove their worth. They faced adversity with resilience and courage, fighting not just for their right to play, but for the right to be seen as equals, both on and off the field. This was the backdrop against which our trailblazers would make their mark, forever changing the face of American football. Now, let's meet these pioneers who dared to challenge the status quo and inspire generations to come. Have you ever wondered who broke the color barrier in American football? Today, we dive into the annals of history to shed light on the African American pioneers who carved a path for others in the sport. Our journey begins in the late 19th century. In 1892, a strong and determined man named William Henry Lewis made history. Lewis, a Harvard Law student, became the first African American college football player. Not only did he play, but he also excelled, earning All-American honors. Fast forward to the year 1920, when Fritz Pollard and Bobby Marshall stepped onto the professional field, shattering yet another glass ceiling. These two trailblazers became the first African Americans to play in the National Football League. Pollard didn't stop there, though. In 1921, he became the first African American head coach in the NFL, setting a precedent for future generations. Now, let's turn the clock to the mid-20th century. In 1946, two men named Kenny Washington and Woody Strode signed with the Los Angeles Rams, reintegrating professional football, which had been segregated for over a decade. A decade later, in 1956, Willie Thrower became the first African-American quarterback in the NFL when he took the field for the Chicago Bears, a significant milestone indeed that paved the way for countless others. Now imagine this, it's the big game, the pinnacle of the football season. In 1988, Doug Williams of the Washington Redskins stepped onto that grand stage, becoming the first African-American quarterback to start and win the big game. His performance, throwing 4 touchdown passes and earning MVP honors, still echoes through the ages. In the realm of administration, the 21st century brought another groundbreaking moment. In 2003, Ozzie Newsome, a former player himself, was appointed as the general manager of the Baltimore Ravens, becoming the first African American to hold such a position in the NFL. So, to recap the key points, we've journeyed from the late 19th century with William Henry Lewis, the first African American college football player, through to the early 21st century with Ozzie Newsome, the first African-American general manager in the NFL. Along the way, we've encountered trailblazers like Fritz Pollard, Bobby Marshall, Kenny Washington, Woody Strode, Willie Thrower, and Doug Williams, who each made significant strides in integrating the sport we love. These individuals were not just players or administrators. They were pioneers, heroes who broke through barriers and paved the way for future generations. Their courage, resilience, and sheer talent have left an indelible mark in the annals of American football, reminding us all that greatness knows no color. We hope this journey through history has enlightened you about these trailblazers and their contributions to football. They serve as a testament to the fact that the road to greatness is often paved with adversity, but with determination and resilience, any barrier can be overcome. Until the next time, remember, the game of football is much more than just a game. It's a reflection of society's progress,